Well, today we're going to be looking at a model house. That's weird, there's a bit of a flicker there, do you see it? I don't know whether that's recording like that, but since I go down too far on the camera, it starts to flicker. How weird. Yeah, so today we're looking at a model house, which is not something I really cover very often. I've made a few of these. I've got like this one here that I made, which was like a wargaming kit. Absolutely lovely kit. That's all coloured and everything. Went together really well. But this one is off the Bates house from Psycho. That's really weird, that light, isn't it? Let's see if I can change that over. There we go. That's better. So yeah, this is the Bates house, Norman Bates' house, or I suppose Norman Bates' house, although she's dead, so it would have passed over to him probably. The legalities of being a serial killer that dresses as your mum. And this is from a company called, pronounce that how you will, Make Mizd. And this was from eBay, and it was made using a CNC machine, which is something we want to get hold of at some point, because it seems like fun. You can make your own stuff. Just a random roll of cine film. Don't know what's going on. So it came through. You get lots of instruction sheets, all nicely printed. And then the actual parts, let's have a look. So they came in a big bundle, and it says some spare parts included. Always good, or possibly confusing. Actually, let's have a look at it. And then a bag of small parts. Let's get some of these out and we'll have a look. Okay, so you do get a fair few bits. Lots of little railings and things. And then you get all the walls. I don't know what that is. It's like there's a bite out of it. So yeah, it looks like quite a comprehensive kit. To make this up, I'm just going to use some Gorilla wood glue. It's quite good wood glue, that. You can use anything aliphatic. Probably use some super glue. And then I've got some spray zap activator. So what we're going to do is go through the parts. I'll try and sort out which bits, and then we'll do a few steps. I won't show making all of it because it's probably going to be quite repetitive, but we'll have a look and see what this looks like. Okay, so one thing I've noticed straight away. So the instructions show that these parts are engraved on both sides. So when I say engraved, I mean like that. You see there's a window frame, but they're not. So I think you'd have to be careful so as not to get the wrong piece or put it the wrong way round, because I'm presuming that will be on the outside, which would make sense. But let's see. So the first part is building up this quite complex main assembly. So let's have a go. Okay. Seems to all fit. I'm going to start gluing and we'll come back and see what it looks like. Okay, so I've got the back wall on, so I'm just using masking tape to hold it while the glue dries. I had to make a slight adjustment to the notch down here because it hadn't been cut to the correct size, so worth keep checking these things as you're going along. But so far, it's pretty solid. We'll do a bit more and we'll come back. Okay, so that's step one done. It's quite a roomy house. I wonder if you could build an interior for it. Might have to make a little Norma Bates looking out. So yeah, it's gone together quite well. Only one adjustment needed. No sanding needed yet, which is good. Normally these kits you have to sand the slots to get them to fit properly. But yeah, so far it's going together quite well. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the roof's going together. I've done the railings. I've not stuck it down yet. Still a bit loose. There's lots of spare parts, so be careful. If you're making this, just dry fit it first. Keep all the little bits though, because they'll be good for like greeblies for doing detail stuff. So yeah, that's the roof coming along. Then there's a little. This will take a lot of filling, I think, because it's Okay, so I've covered most of the roof now, and also what I've done is printed out some planking, and I'm just cutting that out as well to edge the building itself. So I've done the roof there. So yeah, it's coming along. It's nice and sturdy now. The glue's dried. So yeah, enjoying this one. Well, I've got the house to a almost finished state. It's going to be a longer term project. So what I've done is put prints on for the roof, and they're layered. So some need some dry brushing. Some of the wood will need painting. I'm going to glaze the windows. It's got trellis work, brickwork, so it's looking really good. So you got the front door looking up at the house. I still need to do something with the wood on here, so it needs some painting. And you've got up on the roof, and then this all comes apart. You can take the roof off, and you can see in the room. So I'm going to probably put some detail in there, put some curtains behind each window, and then I've got a rocking chair. So I'm going to do a little Mrs. Bates and put her in the window in a rocking chair. So yeah, this was a really good model. Certainly sort of worth the money and the time and fun it's given me putting it together. There's still quite a bit to do. I'll do a video once I've finished it. So I'm going to cover the roof in something akin to felt, roofing felt, so some black card. Let's have a look, spin it round. So you've also got the back, so you've got the rear staircase, the rear door. So I'm very impressed with this. It's a good model, nice and solid, and offers a huge amount of potential. Well, if you want to see more of these wooden kits, then let me know. Please like and subscribe, it helps the channel, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks then, bye.